We stayed at this resort, the Holiday Inn Suites Orlando Water Park, the night before our Disney vacation officially started. And let's just say that this promo video doesn't really do it justice.
Hello, I'm Walt Disney.
Thanks to some old-fashioned magic we call imagination, right now, we're leaving the world of today behind. So if your imagination is ready, here we go.
If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're alerted whenever new content is uploaded. The Holiday Inn Suites Orlando Water Park is located right in Orlando, and it's only like 4 miles away from the entrance to Walt Disney World. Normally we would leave the day of our vacation and go right to the resort and check in and then go right to the park. We decided to leave the day before, that way we could have a good night rest and go to the park rested the following day. By staying here, we saved about $175 as opposed to staying at Port Orleans Riverside on the first night. I'll let you enjoy the tour of the room. The rooms were actually pretty nice. Now we're going to venture out and go check out the restaurant and food court. This is the pool outside of our room, which is not the main pool. You'll see the main pool a little bit later on. Feel free to pause the video right here and get a look of the lay of the land. I'm guessing in combination because it's off season. We went here the first week of March, and also a lot of the people that stay here go to the parks. That the majority of them are at the parks right now, but it pretty much seems close to like a ghost town. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking while we go in through here and take a tour in here, but we go up one side and back the other. As you can see, a lot of the shops here are closed. I'm guessing, like I said, because it's off season. It's March 5th is when we're here, right now. But it's kind of disappointing because to stay here for one night, it was still $250. You would imagine that everything would be open. It would be hopping for them to be charging that amount of money. But we still decided to stay here because, like I said, to stay an extra night at our resort, Port Orleans Riverside, was $175 more expensive than that, so we decided to stay here.
That is the theater.
One more quick side note, if you've ever been to Walt Disney World, let me just tell you that when you stay at this resort here, you are constantly reminded that you are not at a Disney resort.
No, I think there's another place. I think there's another place up around the corner up there. I'm not 100%.
I know it probably seems confusing that I said that you're constantly reminded that you are not a Disney resort, but with all the places that are not open in here, the lack of people working the kiosk, the attitude of the people working at the shops, it definitely is not Disney California.
And then that's it, I think. Oh, that's the bar.
Now to sit down and get some dinner. It is definitely not the best dinner, but it is the best dinner available here. Now we just take a little stroll around the outside of the resort before we call it a night. And here is the water park that the hotel is named for, and it was very disappointing that it was not open. I talked to some other people and they said it wasn't open all day. Alright, now we're back at our room and we're going to call it a night and get ready for our first day at the park. Nobody outside the door, so let's get some shut-eye and start our day off right. Alright, now we're leaving the Holiday Inn Suites Orlando Water Park and heading over to Walt Disney World to check in at Port Orleans Riverside. We'll probably leave a day early again to get some rest before we go to the parks, but it will not be at this resort. It definitely is not a Disney resort, and it is definitely not worth $250 a night. I will spend the extra $175 a night to stay at Port Orleans Riverside an extra night. The one good thing about this resort is how close it is to Walt Disney World. I sped it up, but it actually took 3 minutes and 41 seconds to get from the front lobby to the sign here. And here is the sign welcoming you home. I hope you enjoyed the video.
As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Until next time, keep your ears on.